Have you ever been in a Black Ops 6 ranked match and there's just this one guy who seems unstoppable? It seems like everything is going his way. He's getting 2 pieces and 3 pieces back to back. All of the timings are working in their favor, and they are straight up just running the lobby. And on the other hand, there's that guy who was just getting smacked up. Maybe it's you. Nothing is going in your favor. Maybe you're 1-8 after the first round of control, and he is shooting straight win. In this video, you will figure out how you can be that guy that seems untouchable without cheating, of course. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if I'm returning, welcome back. Stick around to the end. I have 2 hacks you can start doing right now that will give you an edge on the competition before you even join the lobby. So there's gonna be some Bill Nye type moments here in this video, but believe it or not, there is a lot of psychological and neurological reasoning behind these upward and downward spirals. So when you are crushing it, getting kills, streaking up, your testosterone and your dopamine levels are increasing.
I am the hype!
Which will inherently make it easier for you to keep on frying. Also, leading to you wanting to take more risk. But this can also lead to ego challenge. We are all guilty of this. We get 8-9 kills in a row, and all of a sudden, we are doing the most bonehead shit because we are doped up. Now, if you are perpetually getting smoked, as you can guess, your testosterone and your dopamine levels will go down.
That's not bad, bro! Oh my gosh! Like, this game is so bad! Oh my gosh!
Making it more likely for you to make more mistakes, lose more engagements, and lose more games. You guys all know what has been happening to Optic this year. And this is the same thing in sports, by the way. You can literally see it in LeBron James' eyes when he is heating up. That, my friend, is called the winner effect. And a lot of games have features that add to this effect. Think of Valorant, for example. For every kill you get, you hear this sound effect. This adds to that winner's effect. And it's not a coincidence that they do this. But let's come back down to the ground here. I know your dopamine levels are getting pretty high right now. So let's go ahead and control them. Obviously, it is impossible to completely be this guy that's untouchable all the time. You're gonna lose games. You're gonna make bad plays that subjectively cost you some points or even a game. You're gonna go on losing streaks. You're going to find yourself in slumps. That's a part of Call of Duty, especially when you are playing competitive Call of Duty in ranked play. But again, a lot of this is psychological and neurological. This is pretty inevitable though. We associate victory with the end result because obviously we want the dub. But I am calling myself out here. You have to celebrate the small wins. Something as small as your teammate getting your trade.
Nice.
Let them know, nice trade. Let's say you're down by 70 points in hardpoint and you close that gap to 25. Yes, you are still losing the game, but look at you closing that gap as a big W. Acknowledge it and celebrate that small win. Your teammate gets a 2 or a 3 piece, gas them the fuck up, man. This is all gonna increase those dope and test levels, making them and the rest of your team want to do better. So start focusing on your performance. I know this one is tough. It is not to say sit here and keep checking the scoreboard to find flaws on your teammates.
Bro, you're 1-8. What the fuck, bro? Bro, you don't have any heal time. What are you doing, bro?
You're not making anything any better, I promise. At the end of the day, you can only control what you are doing. Your teammates make a certain play. You can't make your teammates hold a certain angle. Now, will they make plays that you find appropriate? Sure. But when it comes to controlling things, you are the only thing that you can control. But let's say you take the L. Take a look at your stats. Ignore your teammates' stats, by the way. Literally focus on yourself and ask yourself, are you proud of the after action report, although I lost the game? If you did pretty well, call it a W in your book as far as personal performance. Yes, you lost the game. Yes, you lost some SR, but looking at it this way will keep those dope and test levels from dipping down so low. I know this is very hard to do, but focus on your performance. Of course, you want to get the dub. But if you can drill this mindset into everyone on your team, it will work wonders. So literally take things one play at a time, one kill at a time, focus on doing well. That will inherently lead you to winning the game. Before we continue the conversation though, here's a quick announcement. I have officially launched the Collective Cortex Discord server. If you are interested in becoming a part of the Neuro Nation, click the first link down in the description. One of the main points of the server is so we can connect on a more intimate level, no diddy. Once you click on the link, you'll have to answer a couple of questions just to make sure you're not a bot. One of the questions being, what is your favorite Call of Duty title of all time? And you better say Black Ops 1 or 2. In this server, you can find folks to run rank play with. If you are tired of random selling you out, you can show everyone your craziest clips from your live streams, or maybe it just happened to be something that got caught in the moment. And self-promotion is also allowed here in the self-promotion channel. If you're a content creator or a streamer yourself, letting everyone know when you upload a new YouTube video, TikTok, start live streaming, whatever the case is, you can shamelessly plug and promote yourself in this Discord server. It would be dope to officially have you a part of the Neuro Nation, and we'll be more than glad to have you. Now let's get back to the video. So one thing my buddy has been doing here recently to get his dope and test levels up before getting into ranked, which is super important by the way, try to get those levels as high as possible before jumping in a ranked play. What he does is shoots 300 bots. This is something that he can control 100%. Each bot he takes down gives his brain a little hit of dopamine, that natural high that fuels your motivation and gets you hyped up for the real challenge. And when you're feeling good and in control, your competitive instincts start firing on all cylinders. It's like flipping a switch from saying, let's get on and we'll just see what happens, to after knocking down 300 bots, you feel so much more ready to just crush it. The best part is, bots don't judge you, they don't teabag you after getting a lucky headshot, or send you passive-aggressive messages about your playstyle. You're kind of in your own world, working at your own pace, warming up at your own speed, so when it's time to face real opponents, you'll already be in the zone, focused, confident, and ready to crush it. I think that approach is so much better than mine, but what I usually do is throw on some high-energy music, the kind of music that gets me into the zone, just completely disconnecting from everything and literally just focusing on my music. Music has this magical ability to trick your brain into releasing dopamine, so you're already feeling like a winner before the match even starts. Pick tracks that get your blood flowing, head bobbing, no diddy, or whatever it is that gets you hyped. Whether it's some face-melting down-tempo guitars, bass drops that rattle your soul, or that one song that makes you feel like B-Rabbit before he smoked Clarence in the final battle in 8 Mile.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Let the music do the heavy lifting for your mindset. And bonus points, the right tunes will drown out the sound of your buddies talking shit to each other in a lobby or Discord. So by the time you're in the zone, you're not just ready, you feel unstoppable. If you guys have anything to add, do not hesitate to drop your thoughts down in the comment section. And if you dug the video, drop a like. Here's 2 more videos for you guys to check out. Catch you on the next one.